Yeah, look at that. Oh baby, that's the tomahawk steak right there. This is no joke, man. That is seriously the best steak I've ever had in Texas. Another fine day in Texas for an awesome eating adventure. Hey there, this is Steve once again from Rockstar Eater, coming to you with another rockin' episode. And I am out here in Houston once again, more on the west side, and I traveled all the way out here because I wanted to eat at another really great restaurant. I'm going to be eating steak today, but this isn't any ordinary steakhouse. This is one of the most iconic restaurants that you can find in Houston. In fact, it is the highest rated steakhouse in this city, called Taste of Texas. This restaurant has been here since 1977, and it's been acclaimed by locals and tourists as like the best steak you can find in this city. Locally sourced, dry aged. You have a lot of different kinds of cuts you can choose from. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to be eating some awesome steak as well as some of the other awesome things on the menu. So if you guys want to see one of the best steakhouse experiences that you can find in Texas, you have come to the right episode. So stick all the way to the end so that you can see this epic steak feast that I'm about to have here at Taste of Texas. And also, if you're new to this channel, take a moment right now to hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell, because I post these food and travel videos weekly you don't want to miss out on. So go ahead, do that right now. More awesome Houston food adventures coming up. And in the meantime, I'm going to go in and it's time to get me some of that awesome steak. Beginning with this section, this is the grill at home store. This is attached to the restaurant. Now this is where you would want to go if you want to buy your steaks as well as your spices and even various merchandise. Yes, the same steaks that they serve at the restaurant, and they have like a salt and pepper that you can buy as well, and some nice bags. And yeah, this is just really nice. Definitely pick up some merchandise when you come to this spot. Here's one of the interesting rooms that you'll see here, the Sam Houston room. This is where I have all the events, the parties, and it's like a waiting room as well where you can get some nice drinks. And there's a lot of history on the wall. This is something you're really going to notice about the restaurant, is all the history that you see. It really does look like a museum of some sort. One of those restaurants you definitely find in the woods or in the South or something. You definitely won't find restaurants like this in LA, that's for sure. See, this is the whole dining area. Isn't that crazy? It's crazy, this whole dining area. And this isn't even the whole dining area. There's still a lot more than this. And then behind me, this is the salad bar. This comes with your meal, and this is something you won't find in too many parts of Houston. Once you place your order, you can go up here and design your salad and then just enjoy it, because obviously you want to get some salad with your meats, right? You know, you gotta eat nutritious. Here's the butcher shop. This is where all the steaks are at, the ribeye, the T-bone, and the tomahawk steak. Wow, look at that. This is the tomahawk steak. Look how big this thing looks. Yeah, so definitely get this if you can. So you notice, guys, there's a number that's pinned to your steak. It's like your GPS. So this is pretty much yours. So they're gonna cook it back there, and then it's gonna come out to the table with your GPS. So this is the cheese roll, right? Asiago cheese roll. Oh yeah, this is the rolls that they make. And when it's done, it goes out to the salad bar. Wow, heavy production here. You see this, guys? This is all the salad for the salad bar, which they are constantly refilling all the time. This is the prime rib. Oh, look at that big piece of meat. Yeah, they do have prime rib here too, guys, so take advantage of this if you love prime rib. This kitchen is insane. These chefs, they're moving so fast. I mean, it's making me kind of break a sweat just watching them work, because it's like an assembly line back here. I heard that they cook on average 700 steaks a day. That shows you how popular this restaurant is. This is the go-to spot here in Houston. It all looks so delicious too. Now I am finally about to eat and I'm so excited. It's all been counting down for this moment. And I got a lot of good stuff. Look what we got here. We have the crab cake with remoulade dip. I heard the crab cake here is phenomenal. That's why I had to try that. But this one is quite the star of the show. This one you're not gonna find in too many restaurants, like a steakhouse. These are quail bites. It's real quail that's been expertly marinated and seasoned with bacon over it. We got Dr. Pepper, barbecue sauce, and ranch. And these are my sides right here. Macaroni and cheese, which I heard is pretty phenomenal. I'm gonna go with the waitstaff suggestion on this. Loaded baked potato, and this is a big baked potato. This is a very succulent looking shrimp. Look at that. It's been barbecued perfectly with some bell pepper. Got some lime to make it zesty. Yes. Here is my main entree right here. Look at this beautiful tomahawk steak, the very big one on the menu. $116. 14-inch bone, 38-ounce steak with the Oscar topping on top of it, some lump crab on top, hollandaise sauce, asparagus, all that deliciousness. I'm gonna start off by trying the quail bites because I heard a lot of great things about this. So definitely let's try it to see if the hype is true. I'm gonna dip it in that Dr. Pepper barbecue sauce. Wow, wow. Oh, that was so delicious. So it's very similar to eating bacon wrapped chicken. Yeah, you can even dip it in the ranch and enjoy it if you're more of like a ranch type of person. Wow, that ranch sauce is good too. I think ranch makes anything taste good. This mac and cheese, I've heard so many good things about it, so obviously I gotta eat it before it gets cold. Wow, that's so good. Yeah, that is really good. I like it because the cheese flavor is so rich. It's creamy, it's slightly crispy because it's been toasted. It's a delicious complement to your steak meal. If you're a mac and cheese type of person, then yeah, you're definitely gonna like this one. So I would recommend it if you love mac and cheese. Mac and cheese is not something that I order that often whenever I go to steakhouses or things with entrees. But yeah, this is really good. And then the potatoes, definitely, I always have to get potatoes. I don't know what kind of sides you guys like to get, but I always like to get baked potato whenever I come to a steakhouse. Oh, that potato it's soft. It melts in your mouth. It is so perfect because everything you want is in this potato, from the cheese to the sour cream to the green onions and even the little bacon bites, also perfect. Get the potato when you come here, and they're big potatoes they use here. It's so fun to eat it. Of course, there are certain crab cakes that I've had that were better than others because they're not all the same. But whenever you do get a good crab cake, it's phenomenal. Really, best experience. That crab cake, wow, there's so much crab in there. Like a lot of crab in your mouth. This is no joke. And that remoulade sauce, it's creamy. It's so savory. Perfect sauce for this crab cake. I like crab cakes when they have like a lot of crab in there. That really makes all the difference when there's a lot of crab in the crab cake. Now moving on to my shrimp. Oh yeah, this one looks really good. Look how beautiful it looks as well. It's a beautiful looking shrimp we got over here. Wow, that shrimp has been grilled to perfection. It's so plump, it's so crunchy. It's nice and kind of smoky as well. Perfectly salted as well. When I was growing up, I used to eat at Sizzlers all the time where I would get grilled shrimp and I would get steak. And then I have my baked potato. So just kind of think of that, but just more elevated, higher quality. If you're into that kind of food, it's good. All American food. Oh yeah. So the time has come, guys. Look at this. This is a 38-ounce tomahawk steak, 14-inch bone. Okay, here we go. Moment of truth. Wow. I gotta take another bite of that. So incredibly juicy. Really juicy steak. It's buttery. It's so tender. This is like your definition of a big epic Texas style steak. Cowboy style. Oh yeah. What should I do? Should I mix the crab with the steak together and eat it just like that? Oh. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Oh man. Oh, that is delicious. That's mind-blowing. Every bite of steak has to be with that crab and the hollandaise sauce from now on. I mean, the steak itself is already so good, but when you add that Oscar topping with that hollandaise sauce, you eat it together just like that. It takes it to a whole new level. Oh, it's so dreamy. Oh, I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna enjoy eating the rest of my steak all day long. Oh yeah. All right, so I got my dessert right here. Taste of Texas. This is their cinnamon coffee, which I heard is a specialty here. You cannot find this anywhere else. And this is the Snicker Pie. Customers come from all over the country to try this Snicker Pie. And you know what's pretty cool is for your anniversaries or birthdays, they light this up. Now, it's not my birthday, although it is coming up soon, but I wanted to see what the show's like. So they're gonna light this baby up. Oh, baby, okay. Wow, it's like a little fireworks show going on at your table. This is so fun. Rich, rich cake. I mean, you would figure, right? Since it has chocolate Gouda and cheesecake and whipped cream and a lot of chocolate sauce over it. Extremely rich. If you like cheesecake with the thick creaminess of the chocolate Gouda, then this is really your dish right here. Even if you're not eating a steak, like if you just want to hang out in the wine room, it's all good because this is really one of the few steakhouses I've been to that's so big and has such a beautiful country style feel to it. It's very enjoyable. So if you are in the Houston area and you're looking for a great steakhouse that has great taste, great history, then this is the restaurant you gotta check out, Taste of Texas. And if you don't know what else to get on the menu, just get what I got and you'll be very satisfied, especially with the final Snicker Pie dessert.
Or steak knives.
What?
Okay.
You serious?
Miss Andy is going to engrave them for you. We do engraving here.
No way.
You've already wrote down what you're going to put, so she's just going to engrave them now.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much. I wasn't expecting this. This is so cool. Oh, souvenir knives. I'm going to get a cookbook as well.
Yep. And our cookbook
Wow.
has all of our recipes, and recipes we don't offer anymore, so you have extra ones in here too.
Oh, man. I feel so blessed today.
Yep.
Insanely hospitable people. These are some of the nicest people that you'll meet in Texas. That in itself is a very big plus for coming to Taste of Texas. They treat you like king here. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this episode of Rockstar Eater. If you enjoy what I'm doing here on the show, give me a thumbs up. Also comment on the section below because if you've been to Taste of Texas, I want to hear your story. What do you think about the food and experience here? And also subscribe because more of these food adventures are coming out in the next few weeks. Well, I hope you have a rocking day today, folks. And I got to take off to my next food spot. So I'll see you guys in the next video.